All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just had a nice run of eBay sales over the last day or two, so wanted to run through everything and show you what sold. So first card we'll start with, Mosaic Gold Sparkle Aaron Donald. So I picked this up in a lot for $40 and probably had like 20 cards or so. Didn't know about this parallel at the time. Doing some research on ComC, it looks like this was some sort of a redemption of sorts. I don't know the print run or how scarce it is, but I did see the last two Donalds sold for I think $40. I listed this for $30 plus 5 shipping, and it sold within 2 days of listing. So not a bad sale there. Trying to make a dent in that that $40 lot, and this recovers almost all of my funds. So looking pretty good there. Next card, another Mosaic. I try not to buy Mosaic. It is somewhat of a slow mover for me. The orange, pink, green parallels, all the retail stuff just doesn't move. Even though you can get it at a really low price at shows, it's hard to move. Even some of the short prints, I just don't know if Mosaic is super desirable. But if there is one parallel I could pick, it would be this yellow reactive. And I like it just because it's fairly similar to gold and very popular color in the hobby. And you can get it for a pretty low price to resale. And I think the yellow has a pretty good collectability to it. So something to look out for when you're at shows. Of course, this is a little bit cooler of a color match and such, but I do like the yellow parallels. This sold for $4, and I got this in a 10-cent bin a few months ago, maybe a month or two ago. And one thing I did want to emphasize is really just the opportunity that you have if you can go to a card show. And so at that show, I probably bought 20 to 50 cards in that box for $2 to $5. And I've probably sold at least 10 of those cards, if not more, for $2, $3, $4. So you walk into a show with $5 and now you sell 50 cards with that $5, and now you're going into the next show with $40 or $50 and buy yourself a nice PC card and reinvest in inventory, just build up your cash flow, whatever it is. And so for me, that's really something that I just want to emphasize, I guess, is that opportunity. For me, my first card show was September of 2020, and I walked in with $75 and have kind of put in the work doing that grinding in the dollar boxes and value bins, and now have my PC and my inventory and my cash flow. So again, just want to emphasize kind of the opportunity that's out there, and don't overlook stuff like that. Next is this rookie wave Justin Fields. I got this in my Justin Fields lot for $100 at this last show. Probably had about 15 cards or so. I wish I took a picture of the whole lot together. This one of the low end cards sold for $4. Justin Fields is just moving pretty quickly for me. This Desmond Ridder, this was also in the same lot as the Donald Gold Sparkle. This is the gold press proof at a Donruss. I think I was the lowest listed at $750 and sold pretty quickly. A lot of quarterbacks, especially Ridder, Howell, Fields, Lawrence, all those guys are moving pretty quickly right now. I like being the lowest listing just because, one, I know I'm in the money with this card. I probably averaged about $2 a card. And I like moving my money pretty quickly. So if I can get a quick sale and reinvest that money into something else, that's what I'm all about. So not a bad sale for $750. Another Justin Fields card here. This is the Select Club level, I think. Club level. I try to stay away from Select as well as Mosaic. It's just harder for me to sell. I don't know how many people are really looking for it compared to a Prism or Optic. So Select a little bit tougher, but this was in a lot and I think sold for $4. So just, again, chipping away at that $100 tab on that Justin Fields lot. Next is this Denzel Burke Bowman University refractor, number to $4.99. Been buying him and selling him a little bit. He is from Scottsdale. I went to Saguaro. I remember watching him and following his recruitment process to Ohio State. So a little bit of a local tie there. He did have some first round grades, a couple months ago, and I think towards the end of last season as you prepare for the 2024 draft. I've kind of been buying him. I think he's a low guy to buy into, and I think Ohio State is a good fan base to sell to, and he's got some first round potential. Probably drops into the second round, but something to take note of. I probably buy these refractor autos for $5 to $7. This one sold for $18, so not a bad flip there. Another Kobe. I've been selling these Kobe's pretty regularly now. This one sold for $8. Again, I bought a lot of about 7 of them for $3 a piece, and both of my last 2 sold in this little video that we're gonna have right now. So Jordan Love, this was also in that Justin Fields lot. I threw it in the deal with that lot. It was a $100 lot. It was before the show even opened. It was like 10 minutes before, and it was the first table I went to. I had like $450 maybe on me, and I was just nervous to spend $100 that quickly in the show when I only had about $400 before the show even started. So tried to bundle everything, and of course got this Jordan Love with it, and this one sold for I think 12 or 13. So not bad. Again, chipping away at that $100 total. Jeremy Rucker, Prism Orange. I know nothing about this guy, but sold for $350. I originally had it for $5 and sent out an offer, got a counter offer at $350, and so sold it. So not bad. Again, I don't know Jeremy Rucker, but at the time I was buying Prism Color. It's a rookie number, and I probably paid $1 for it. I'll take it. Another one from that lot that I bought, again, probably in at $1, Evan Neal Purple. These are cool, numbered to 125. A pretty clean parallel in my opinion. Rookie, did okay with the Giants, I believe. I don't recall. I feel like they've had, like, Andrew Thomas was good, then bad. I can't keep up with the Giants O-line these days, but sold for $3. Not the biggest margins, but again, I'm moving inventory, getting my money out, and putting it into other things. Next is Trey Lance, Phoenix, number to 125. This was kind of an L for me at the time that I bought it. This is probably 2 months ago. I thought this was a rookie card, and I was like, numbered Trey Lance for $5. Why not? Listed it for I think like 15. Realized it wasn't a rookie card. I thought the listing that I copied was a rookie card, and had it listed for a while. Kept dropping the price, and for whatever reason I have best offer on it, which I typically don't have best offer on my cards, just because, one, I'm confident in my pricing. I try to be one of the lowest priced cards. A lot of them are numbered or parallels of sorts, so I feel good about my prices, and I don't need a best offer when someone can click, sort by lowest price, and they're going to see my listing. It's got a clean photo. So that's kind of my thought process behind only having buy it now and no best offer. This one, I don't know why I had best offer, but someone sent an offer for $6, and I accepted it. So just wanted to move on. Again, it's been sitting. I like to move my inventory quickly. Again, it's just kind of a money and moving the cash flow in and out. So again, another Kobe Bryant here. Sold this one for $8. That's my last of my Kobe Bryants that I have. So done with that episode there. And then this last card, Jerome Ford. This was coincidentally, I guess, like a throw into that $40 lot with the Ritter and the Aaron Donald. First we started at $70, and I was like, oh, that's a little rich for what this is. I didn't know about the Aaron Donald Gold Sparkle at the time. I just thought it was, maybe a $7 card. So I didn't really have a good judgment, I guess, as to how much the value of that stack was. I walked away and I was like, no, and he offered 60. I came back again and he asked me about the stack, and I was like, honestly, I'd want to be at 40. He countered at 45, and I was like, no, it's okay. I'll just pass. And then he's like, all right, I'll throw in this Jerome Ford and a Tyler Algier auto. And I'm like, okay, that probably makes me feel better about this lot. So this was a throw in, and it sold for $5. So not bad there. So a nice mail day, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 cards here. And again, just moving some inventory and keeping the cash flowing. So that's everything. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, follow me on social media, do all of that stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.